5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It was close enough to be optimistic. I'm winning. I'm saying that's in.
I'd say you're in.
He said it's in.
Let's go.
Are you going up for a switch? Go on. I think we both at the same place.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's one of those close to big. Oh, you're bored. Nice, isn't it?
Yes, man. I respect the match.
It's not a premier. It's a fucking nonsense. Yeah, but in.
Terrified.
Oh, fast forward, no.
Terrified.
Nah, 12 inch. Green on both sides. So I've developed a real fucking like hair down there.
Yeah, just before raging.
Yeah. Funnily enough, it doesn't happen. Before it starts to become an issue.
Is chafing an issue before the injury? Yeah, you said you get through 2 or 3 before. Alright. That's some stamina, I think. Verified. You need a little sleep
Tend just to have a rejuvenating shower. Teach you body wash on your balls so get your balls back.
That'll work you. And any energy drink in the world, that take chase shampoo and balls. Press up on the first one. Yeah. Not funny movies. Time on 20. Oh, there we go.
Oh, no. No.
Time first. Very honest. One round. Verified.
Fantastic, I've seen the conversation just looking at down here. Alright, nice. Prem, that one was Prem. I missed my first one, that one was Prem. If it wasn't for the fact that like I wouldn't be right. They asked us to sponsor them as yes? Thank you. Big sticks. 3-time round.
from Tracy.
There we go. How Tracy, can you hear us now?
What delay are we on?
About a minute. X6 working, Y6 not working. Have we got audio? Can you hear me okay? Right.
Perfect.
So you can hear me.
You lucky audience.
Right, we're back after that technical glitch. I have no idea what's gone wrong.
What delay is, it should
Yeah.
keep through now.
Ah, there we
There
go.
we go, I can hear my own horrible voice. But let's be a fucking pronouncer and all of sports action. Tracy, thank you for letting us know. I think we're picking it up from your GoPro rather than from the microphone. Honestly, don't know what's causing this.
Well, Carl's taking his jersey off for this one.
Oh, must mean business. And that could be a 5 there.
I am half surprised Ducky didn't go for the clutch to close it out for the win on the middle.
You can't, you have to. Carl Matcher with another 3. Will Chucky get the 5? Chucky's very good with the big axe. It's almost terrifying to see his throws at times. Steps up. We all love a big axe round here. Oh, and that's an unfortunate one. Good start for Chucky though to take Kral to big axe.
He's a big accent.
Oh, fuck's sake, I hate early finishes. I think you should be allowed 1 early finish per league.
1 early finish per league.
Aye.
He's upset because his hands get cold while he's waiting to play.
Tricky, fuck off.
You can always just...
Tricky, fuck off.
What did I do? I didn't disagree with you.
No, what I'm complaining about is I was meant to be up, so I've got prepared to go up, and then L early finished. I'm going to start putting in for an early finish and just fuck around for the evening. Just like really piss people off and just go, oh yeah, I'm going to go. Alright, up on the right hand lane we have El Dicador versus Herman G.
And to be fair, I feel like you're somewhat justified in talking about how close Herman is to an 81. In fact, if he gets right there, it's something you should really...
I would love to see Herman G hit a 81.
When he gets it.
Yeah. Nothing. I just thought I was up. And then El Tratador with his early fucking finish again.
He starts work at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I think it's acceptable. I'll let him go home a bit earlier.
I know, but it just annoyed me. I thought I was playing, but now I'm stuck with Tricky for another half hour.
You love it. You slay it.
And I get an early finish because I have a business to run, so...
Oh, no, I'm not winter about you. You're not upsetting me games, are you?
Not yet.
Can I put in for a late finish? Like, I'll be here anyway, I'll just sit around and
Yeah,
just...
but...
Aye.
Yeah, but... There's
Good
no
pair
point.
of 5 there.
There's no point if you're going to be here anyway.
Yeah, true.
You're just making Carl more electrical work.
This is true.
Oh, I think he's just in.
Yeah, I can't go
That's
in
it.
this. It's quite restricted. I know it's
They
massive,
are.
but it's quite restricted.
I found that when I wore my old jersey.
Yeah.
Legs. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. Oh, nice pair of 5 there by
Sort
El.
out the audio issue.
Yes.
Yeah, it was picking it up from GoPro rather than the mic.
Right.
So, I don't know what's going on.
Tech round, as always.
It seems to be once we get something sorted, everything else goes wrong. But yeah, I wasn't whinging, I was just generally muttering.
It is your general voice, to be fair, I think.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, you were speaking, Jimmy. You were whinging.
at 8:35, I am not a dickhead.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's fine.
On the roundabout, I headed home.
I wouldn't have made a point of timestamping it if I didn't want you to fucking hear it.
Oh, it did tickle me. Herman's he's throwing well. Did he?
No.
Don't even say
No.
the words.
To be fair, I thought you were feeling spiteful after you did it to us.
Oh, Jim. No, I want him to hit it. I honestly want him to hit it. I was just wondering if he hit it 27 first round.
Curse of the
Yes,
commentator.
Yeah.
Never has there ever been a man more deserving of an 81.
Oh, fully agree with you. I would love to see him get one. Do you know where in that so fucked? Apparently, 2 people playing who aren't even on.
I've actually said this, if someone would pay me to do it, I'd make a better axe scores. I could literally knock it together in 2 weeks.
I have heard there is one in the works.
Yeah, but if they've hired contractors in it, it'll be a sack of shit, the same as the old one.
Yeah.
Like,
But IATF, we would like a new, better working app. One that actually updates every now and again.
if anyone from the IATF is watching, you can contact me and I'll do it for you.
Apparently there's changes coming soon.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I might just send me CV over to someone at the IATF and just be like, yeah.
Do it. You might pay for the extension on your house. It's nice to see the dickheads throw like a big axe so well. Like El Tratador is hitting a fair few Premier Bulls with that big old water blade. You say that, on the other lane, Reston Dieface is doing quite well. Only 2 behind Gimpley, our Grand Slam master. Fuck me, sportsmanship! Yes, it's definitely going for another big axe game.
Well, he has got a very nice big axe. I think he just wants the chance to throw it.
Yeah, you could be right with that. For those who are just joining us, Nate is renowned for going to big axe. It doesn't always work out for him, but he likes it and he gets his point.
Yeah, but he has only started doing that since he did get that nice wattle big axe.
Yeah, which is about 3 leagues ago.
Aye.
He tried to play head games with me in the playoffs about it. I politely told him to go fuck himself. Oh. Yo, this wouldn't happen if James hit his 81.
Yeah.
I've never seen a thrower so capable and not get one. Oh.
I think he's doing it on purpose at this point.
He's just building it up. It's so he can still qualify for the NTA 81 league. That's right, for anybody joining, we run a Sunday league for every thrower who's never hit an 81. It's a good way of honing your skills in a competitive environment.
I mean, it would be if people didn't just keep on like sort of just dwelling in the league, not throwing 81s.
Nobody's actually done that yet. I have.
Him right there. Look at him. I've never.
I think he would give his left rucksack to hit an 81 at the moment. I've never known somebody throw so many 74s.
Oh yeah.
Or 79s, like.
I think he's got the best average in the league because of it.
Not far off. Not far off. So on the other line we have Flatline versus Club. And Big Axe is still raging strong on the right.
Flatline's not here, is he, or am I missing him?
No, Flatline and Teach haven't arrived yet. Oh, that looks to be a one from El Tratador.
I mean, that is what will happen if you throw a... If you throw a blade the size of a barn door long enough, it's...
Oh, the law of averages is bound to knock you down. Oh, we have an unnecessary call there. Even the blind man in the alley can see that that's a one. I think the only way that'll be a 3 is if the good Lord comes down and lifts it upon us. But
And are you going
and the umpire calls it as a 1.
I feel like the umpire didn't really need the calipers for that.
No. Unfortunate drop there by Reston Dieface. She took second round by the looks of it. Or did she take first?
Have you had a throw of Gimpley's new Hank?
Yes.
What do you make of it?
Hit a Premier clutch straight off. Oh, nice there by Simply Gimpley. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know why I've bothered coming. All my games are on the right lane, and everyone's on early first.
I'm not. I'll be here with you till the end.
I may as well have not turned in till like 8:30. Oh, this is, I appreciate people have other things to do, but this will, yeah. Anyway, not going to dwell, just enjoy. And Nox up for his first game. He's on form at the moment.
See, for me, I work from home. I'm quite happy to have a change of scenery. I can
True.
quite happily chill here for as long as I'm not in a rush to go back to the same place. I spend 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, plus then the weekends, plus like every other waking minute of me life.
Unfortunately, I'm not getting to spend much time at home at the moment due to various family emergencies. So every now and again it is nice. Oh, unfortunate 3 there by Marmite on toast. Good pair of balls there by Herman Z and Crowd. Nice pair of 5s and 5 and 6. Oh, nice clutch there by Herman. Matched by Crowd.
Toast lucky to avoid a 1 there.
Yeah. I don't think he gets the practice that he really needs to Toast. I know he gets in now and again, but I haven't seen him too often. Oh, hitting up there for a drop number 3.
It's difficult, isn't it? Because generally, I mean, someone like us, people like us, we do 2 leagues, and then kind of you do want to get in for a bit of practice on the side. But it's 3 nights a week of AXO, which is
Quite a lot.
yeah. Especially if you got like if you do something like, and I think as well he does shift work.
Yeah, I think
Which
that's
makes
the problem.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad that he's actually made the league, to be fair, because at one point he couldn't.
Yeah.
So,
No, it's always nice to see when someone is quite a good thrower but can't make a league and finally get into it.
yeah.
Same as Sever's Sophie.
Yeah, she's a good thrower. I'd like to see her.
Very good thrower.
She often watches this, Sophie.
She does, yeah. No, it's a massive show. I remember I threw against her in one of the friendly games once, and I went in there, admittedly thinking, oh, she's just throwing a little bit with, she was like, you know, and that.
Yeah.
I actually started just throwing like, she walked up, I felt like I got hustled. Because you saw it up going, oh, I'm not really that good, and then proceeded to hit like 4 Premier Bulls on the trot.
Oh, she'll do that.
And then make the clutch, and I was just like, right.
Oh, nice pair of clutches there on 5 and 6. Sorry for those who don't know, some boy's just been called a fangy by Mr. Early Finish for wearing a heated coat. This is the man who's tucked up in bed for work by 7 o'clock. I would have more sympathy if he hadn't just come back from holiday. He's been out enjoying himself.
It was a very long day.
Nice pair of 5. Oh! Kral up by 2 against Herman Z.
Out of curiosity, what do our audience think? Does wearing a heated vest make you a fanny?
I would wear a heated vest. Oh, nice clutch there by Herman Z. Pity he's already fucked it. Match by Kral.
You know, your commentating's taken on somewhat of a scathing tone.
Sorry. I'm going through a lot at the moment. The happy, cheerful Obadiah will be back eventually, but I'm a little bit strained at the moment. I'm very tired.
Fair.
Very, very tired.
Although now you can see why I booed him last week when he threw a 79.
Oh, he deserves to be booed.
He does.
I like him, but he deserves to be booed. I don't know why he puts everything away. Like, he knows he's got more games. Like, I've just abandoned mine down there.
Ah, I've got an axe over there.
Wait, I know, according to schedule, all my games are on lane 7 and 8, so it's pointless putting axes anywhere else. Why do you think I'm sat? Yeah, why do you think I'm sat here with a face like a slapped ass? Because yet again I've been fucked by the schedule. The hell? Oh, nice pair of clutches there on lane 5 and 6.
Has he missed it? It looks prem from here, but oh no.
Some goes up just as well, or that would be tampering with an opponent's axe.
Yeah, I suppose it would actually.
Not sure what the legalities are of that.
I think if he'd said, I think if he'd lifted the axe and then said no, we'd probably have to work out what the legalities of it are.
Yeah. Because in theory, once the axe leaves the board.
If I say it's in and you say it's not, and then you tear my axe out of the board and say it's not, we can't really get anyone to judge it.
Have we started on the other lane, yes? No, we're just about to. Some pair of fives there by Decaf and Snoddles.
Decaf sometimes reminds me of that joke from Only Fools and Horses.
Of who, sir?
That joke from Only Fools and Horses. You know
Which one?
Where Trigger gets like, he's got the same brush for 15 years.
Oh,
He's changed the handle, he's changed it that many times.
What's your game at the minute?
I feel like he's been throwing that axe for a while, but he's changed the head and changed the handle pretty much every week.
No, it definitely is Trigger's broom, alright. And every time he hangs it, it's not quite in weight. This is what kind of puzzle. Like, we're on about the third handle, and he still hasn't weight.
Well, the thing I find...
Oh, he's got a clutch though.
The thing I
Match
find more
by-
confusing about it is for the extra rivets that help it make the weight, surely just adding a little elbow to the back of it, like a little knobble to the back would also...
Yeah, I think what the problem is, he uses a glorified penstock. So, whereas I use a board where you can easily cut shape, I think he uses more of a rectangular block.
Right.
So it's a bit harder to add things.
I think it actually might be, from speaking of, I think he uses hand tools. Like, I don't think there's any like a bandsaw or a belt sander or anything even making it. I think it's all...
The only hand tool I use, I use two. Three, actually no, I use a lot of hand tools now. No, he uses a router.
See, when you say router to me, I'm a man who works with computers, that's...
Router, sorry. So it's like a wooden... And you can do nice curved edges.
Then why has he got no curves?
Oh! By curved, I mean it can round out the edges easier.
Oh, like...
Oh,
nice.
another nice clutch. Decaf's thrown well. So it's Snotters. It looks as though Snotters has come out of his dip and form and he's getting there. Full house of fives there. Every competitor hitting the bull clean and clear. Oh, Brexit's got to Snodders. It looks as though he threw a three. Oh no, Thumb goes up for a bull. I wish I had the eyes of Hawkeye. Ellie fakes the door asking for the calipers once again.
I mean, he doesn't mind if the matches go a bit longer because he's off anyway.
Yeah. I may get a game sometime this week. With a bit of luck, I might get a game before tomorrow's premiere. Nice pair of fives there by both competitors. Are they currently tied?
Let's not say anything on what's this.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you dickhead! And
Well
that's
done,
an
Decaf.
easy one there for Decaf. What a game that was by two titans of the sport. An 81 from Decaf and a 74 by Snotters. I do apologise for the foul language. I thought we were going to get bigger. It was the curse of the gym. We look. Oh! Pair of Premier clutches on 7 and 8 there.
You're not the only one, James. You're just the longest. You're just the longest tease.
Well, you are the tallest.
Yeah. You are the longest person here.
Yeah, it's right. I am that guy who's just been like doing it.
I was having the theory that essentially it's a way of loitering and they've never thrown an 81 league. As long as you never throw the 81, you could just throw endless 79s and win that league every time.
Maybe that's a point. Maybe I can start doing that league now as well.
Yeah.
I might just do it.
You're just a ringer. You're like joining Oxville, you're a ringer.
Yeah, I think you're right. Good rate,
I feel really ill.
I'm glad I'm sat next to you then.
Yeah. I was hoping to get a game under my belt by now. Because I would find I get a lot of... Oh, unfortunate drop there by Decaf.
I'll just...
Oh,
Safe to say, I like the new axe setup.
good.
Is that a pair of 18s there?
It is. We both dropped on the clutch.
Both have been thrown
Not
quite
dropped,
well.
sorry.
though. Well,
Sandy missed and the young man dropped.
it's a shame they were both thrown quite well. I think it might now be in Smuggler's Head a little bit.
I think that hat trick's still a little bit long.
It is. He was throwing really well when he was throwing it at, I think about 14 inches, 14 and a half. He needs to just sand it down.
Was that 74?
Actually, he managed to hit an 81 with us all sat watching him do it with the axe when it was 14 and a half.
Yeah, about a different axe though.
Still the cold steel.
Yeah, but I think it was a house axe rather than that one.
What are the house axe? What's the difference between the house axe and the cold steel?
It's a reason, but every axe throw is slightly different.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
But that looks to be uncut down. If it was me, I'd be tempted to try and have a look and take an inch off. Although saying that thought cut his down, it doesn't seem to be helping him much.
Which one's he throwing now? Is it these assassin?
I don't know actually. Yes.
Originally, I bought that axe for Tana and she just couldn't get on with it, so I sold it to...
You may as well. It kind of terrifies me how well she throws that Reaper.
It's the only axe she throw.
It just happens. The axe finds the throw.
It was the first axe she ever threw that wasn't a house axe, and it just worked for her.
It does happen, thus. Oh man. I've got so much trap wind, it's unbelievable.
Why am I sat here with you? You're whingy, you're ill, and you're full of trapped wind. This is shit. This is not how I want to spend my Monday evening at all.
You know what it is? I'm ill because of the trap wind, I think. It's either that or I'm just going to vomit.
Can I get a new co-host?
Yeah. I just feel like fucking Waldo.
Waldo?
Not Waldo.
Like, where? Is it you lost?
Yeah.
We can't find you.
Oh, fucking I'm mentally lost.
You sound more like Statler and Waldorf.
That's the one. Did you know they're named after two buildings in New York?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Although thinking about it, I knew the Waldorf was a building.
Oh, we have Big Axe on lane 5 and 6. Bear mixed clutches on 7 and 8.
Fuck me.
What the bejeebus was that? Eight games till I play, 5 minutes a game. We've got 40 minutes. Oh, Thor with an unlucky 3. Sandy hits the board and sticks. We could be here for a while looking at the throws in front.
Oh, is it a big axe he threw that got that
Yeah.
bang? Right, that makes a bit more sense.
Oh, nice pair of flags there on 7 and 8 on the hatchets.
Looks like Thorskin's recovered from his shaky throwing during practice. Has someone showed Smuggler how to throw a big axe, or is this
No.
his first time throwing one?
Yes, he has, but it was a while ago.
Yeah, it's...
I want to go help him, but I don't know if you're allowed to coach. He would benefit from a crowd special lesson. Oh! Damn centre there by Sandy Ball.
I mean, I think you're allowed to shout things at him.
You're allowed to self throw better.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't know exactly what the rules are on being allowed to coach during or what even constitutes coaching.
Yeah.
Like if you were throwing and someone said step back, is that not okay?
I don't know. You're up in 2 games time. So I'm going.
Warming up for that.
Yeah, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to go for nicotine because I'll be stuck when you go and play. So I shall leave you in the capable hands of Tricky Dicky, and
I will find a new co-host. Who can co-host with me? Who wants to come up here?
Wait, I needed that just to tie to at least get us to the...
Flatline on the left versus Severs. That's a fantastic game on the right, actually. Probably should be commentating that. Ooh. And Thor with the sportsmanship. Oh, and Thor with the sportsmanship. Ah. And it looks like despite that he's come off and managed to take the game. Carlin Scratch up on the right. I think this might be dope. They've both thrown before. And Flatline's staying down to take it. James, can you check out my gloves from there, please? Also, do you fancy coming in for a bit of co-hosting?
Oh, can do.
My previous co-host was a bit grumpy.
It makes you think I'm going to be any better, like.
Well, you've got some fucking stiff competition if you're going to be worse.
God, who did you have?
Obadiah, he's going to listen back to this and come back and lamp us.
Well, he's got a week to do it.
He has been threatening it for a while now. Part of me thinks it's definitely coming.
Oh, it's coming, yeah. It's
Aye.
like, typically, when Obadiah says something's going to happen, it happens.
Or he hasn't said it's going to happen. He said he's trying to not do it, but it kind of feels like one of those things where he's saying he's not going to do it, but he's going to do it. So
Yeah, but what I mean is like he'll get to the point where he says, right, I'm going to knock the shit out of you, and he will. So, like...
See, I was thinking it was going to be a lot more like how I say I'm not going to buy any more axes, but I'm kind of already looking to buy a new axe. It's going to happen.
We all say that. We all say it.
Yeah.
I'm murdered for it. Just like, I found this mint axe item, so I'm just going to make another one.
Oh, okay. Ah.
Do you need another one? No.
I might have finally found my half hatchet head for a big axe.
Have you?
I'm trying to work out with the seller. So I asked him how much the head weighed, and he said it was about £3. But I think he was counting the handle as well. So say about £3 is 2 3/4. That's already heavy enough for a big axe, and that's before a longer handle has been put on it. Because right now it doesn't look like a longer handle for a big axe, or it's at least quite a short one on a big axe.
Yeah.
So now I'm just trying to get him to actually message me back and tell me whether the cut on it's 3.5 inches, which is the minimum for a big axe. And if it is, I'm going to have a half hatchet big axe to yeet around.
That's the only thing buying stuff online, isn't it? Like, you can never tell. I remember my big axe. Oh my god. Oh yes, it's this big. It's 2.5 pounds. No, it's 2.5 kilo.
It annoys me. When you're selling axes online, here's what everyone wants. I want a measure of the cut, I want a measure across the top, and I want the weight. Give me those 3 pictures, and I don't care what other pictures you've got on there.
Yeah, I don't like if it needs refurbing. When it needs refurbing, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's more the legality side. I'm more than that.
It's like when on eBay they say the axe has been used, and I'm looking at it like, well, of course it has. Like,
Of course, it has. It's from 1940. I don't suppose it stayed in a box all these years under some old bag's bed.
What idiot was going to pick that up, axe up and go, been fucking used this? Don't know. He's trying to flog me a used axe on eBay. Like,
Yeah, nobody looks at that. Oh, it's a shame to use that.
I almost did with the axe that you redid for me. Like I looked at it, I was like, it's a really pretty axe, but also I want to
That's a bit different though, isn't it? Because it was like, yeah, it is pretty. Whereas like you just get a standard wood stock. It's just like, well,
yeah, like if someone would give me like that axe that you can see Flatline hoying around now and say, oh, it's been used, I'd be like, okay. But he's been practicing that a lot lately.
Can Matthew do it? I haven't seen him here for a while, so we'll see how he goes.
Oh! Beautiful! I don't know whether you can quite see it on the camera there, but Severs was so happy that he's now going to get to do clutch big axes. After having sat and practiced it for ages.
I love it when this happens. Even when it happens to me, it's great.
I hate it.
See, I like because it is a real challenge.
I can't land the big axe in the clutch by design. it will sometimes find its way there, but it's by no means like I knew where to stand. Like I can kind of know where to stand to try and get it in the ball, and I can kind of like think about it and try and aim it.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I don't really know where to sort of stand or where to begin trying to get it into the clutch.
The thing that I have with it is I tend to stand more or less exactly where I stand for. Oh, God,
that might have done
was
it.
close. I think it's just out. Oh, it's in.
It'll have broke the biro.
No, I tend to have to force myself to release the axe earlier. Like it feels so wrong. It feels like it's going to like smash on the screen.
More often than not, I end up bouncing the thing off the floor.
There is that. That's not a nice feeling when that happens.
No, like I don't tend to bounce it as much when I'm going for like bull or just regular. But the second I go for the clutch, I'm chance to drop it. This game on the right. Not going to say what the score is, but it's looking good.
Carl's doing it. And so's Cat. Jewel 81 big axe. That's what we want.
That's going to be the fourth person at Valhalla to join the Valhalla 81 Losers Club.
Yeah, that's true.
So far there's Obadiah, Presh, Severs, and now to be Cat or Carl.
I thought Decaf was in for some reason. I don't know why.
No, Decaf just went to 81 got an 81 and Slaughter's missed the clutch.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, it's that weird bewildering thing where you can get the maximum score and still lose. It's so weird.
It's like I said, I wanted to try. There is a version of axe throwing out there where you compete against the other person in like an attack and defend style. And I would love.
I've heard of this.
I would love for Carl to do a competition of it just for something silly, like just to like go up and throw some wattle and just throw some. Because that's the thing, I'm not too bothered about the skills tournaments, like throwing it 1.5 and all that.
Yeah.
But if someone said, do you want to have like a wattle competition just for a laugh? Yeah.
I think it could be quite interesting. I remember when this place used to be a wattle venue.
Oop.
Are you joining me again, Jamie?
Yeah, we'll make it the two gyms.
Why the hell not?
And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. What's happened with this?
There has been no talk about the games, more or less.
No, that doesn't surprise me.
Well,
this is Valhalla North commentary, where nobody
do
seems to
scores.
actually know what's happening. It's just nice that we have audio for people to hear us.
We always just tend to get out of our buying axes instead, as
Yeah,
opposed to throwing them. But never mind, here we are.
I'm on an axe embargo at the moment.
You know what?
Axe embargo. Not allowed to buy anymore. I've got no money to buy them.
I thought you were on one ages ago anyway.
Oh yeah, but no, skids. So I'm actually adhering to it.
Not by choice, but you are.
The last one I bought was that little Aggie that you sharpened for me.
Oh yes.
I took your advice and I did the wedge the second time. Seems to be holding.
It does hold it better, I
Yeah.
think. Unless you can get a super tight fit. It's,
Yeah, that's. Oh! Pressure's got a 27.
that was a nice one, that. Beautiful.
Oh, man.
Tricky diggy. I just realised this is his first game.
I still haven't thrown.
Have you not?
No.
It could well be against me then.
It's not. We were meant to throw your game when you played Cassador. That was meant to be our game.
Right.
But yeah,
Okay.
I have. To there.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But luckily, I am fairly tight after that.
Okay, that's fair.
But unfortunately, my first competitor just had some bad news, so I'm going being bastard either way. It's a damned if I do, damned if I don't type game.
Shame.
Oh, 20 apiece on the right now.
Beautiful. Who can get it? Tricky's been good with his clutches lately.
He has. He
Except this time.
decimated me with a Premier clutch last Tuesday.
Did he?
I shouldn't have gone up. I was like a ridiculous amount. I was like four ahead.
Yeah, but you do it though, don't you? Like,
Yeah.
I almost have less respect for people who go, no, I'm going to stay down. Oh, come on, go.
Oh, I did against his heavily pregnant fiance.
No, I still don't.
I gave myself a sticker and everything.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'll give you that one.
Oh, cracker came in for the clutch on board 5 there.
I'm also adoring them new stickers that you've printed, the fresh batch.
Oh, I'll sort some out for you. Put some in my bag.
That would be really cool. I love that.
Teaching Sarge. I didn't. Everything's been a bit weird this last couple of days. I've not had a chance to do much. But it is on my list of things to do when I have a moment.
I'm doing a bit that I said this week.
Ah, cool.
I meant to do it for tonight.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I quite like the alcoholic idea.
It's a great one. Alcoholics Anonymous.
It came. Oh.
I think it's just out.
I think Tricky's in.
He reckons it's out.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, El Cazador has another game.
So what's that? Does that bring us to a tie then?
I think it does.
Jump then Tricky's round? Yes, it does.
No. Thorskin looks as though he's a game up. I can't see a circle around Tricky.
I can.
No? He drew the first round.
No, that's what I mean.
Alright.
Who's got Soreen?
Me.
What?
I always have sorry.
Can I have one? You got enough to go around?
All best special ones. They're lemon flavoured.
What?
Yeah.
Let me look at the packet. I'm not going to eat them. You've not got enough, so I'm not going to eat them. Oh, the Easter ones.
If a boy from Sorry is out there, we would like to have a sponsor. Tesco. Have you been to the seasonal bit? That's where you're missing out. They do a lovely ginger one at Christmas.
He had it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. The apple ones are a bit disappointing. You don't taste like apple. But yeah, if there's anybody out there who works at the Sorry company, we would love a sponsorship. The healthy.
I like the normal Sorry.
We're giving up on Paps now.
Paps Blue, we love you, but sorry, we're here for you too.
Missed your chance, lads. Sorry.
We'd love a healthy snack to sponsor the Valhalla North.
We're giving up on Paps Blue Ribbon.
We're trying to get Sorry in
Getting
sponsorship
Sorry
now.
Sorry.
No, Pops Blue Ribbon.
No,
Yeah, they've had their chance.
they've missed. I'm not an alcoholic.
PBR.
Thank you there, Simply Gimply, the Grandmaster Extreme. Yeah, if I don't throw soon, I might forget how to do it. Did you hear about Del Boy throwing the 81 left-handed? He did.
When?
Yesterday.
Did he?
Aye, he's broken his right hand.
Yes, he has. He threw it left.
Yeah. He threw all the games I saw left-handed.
Yeah. Well, I was here all night. I don't recall him getting 81.
Oh no, he never hit an 81. I just said, throwing the NTA 81.
Oh, right.
He did nail a fucking clean Premier Clutch left-handed.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my mistake. But Del Boy, if you're out there, we're all impressed by how well you threw left-handed. Like, as a Cuddy...
seriously, that's unbelievable that people can do that.
Yeah, like, as a Cuddy whiffed who throws right-handed, I'm surprised by how well he threw left.
I will one day play just an unofficial game, left-handed, and see how terribly I do.
I did it against a mate of mine came up from London. He threw a bit of water, but never this. So to keep it fair, I threw left-handed.
Right.
And I was getting 60s, which is better than what I can do right-handed at times. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, I thought we were on something special on that lane. Yeah, if Thor could land his axe flat and in the circle, he'd be a clutch machine.
Yeah.
Like, if he could hit them.
Yeah, it's just like take a step closer and you'll be absolutely lethal.
Yeah.
Oh, James Harris got some new bands on the way over. Talk to you now.
New band? You haven't listened to them?
No.
Have you not?
Really enjoyed it. I listened to, we had Apocalypse.
Nice bull there by Sarge.
Model.
You matched by T.
I was going to say. Right.
I listened to Reaper.
Pardon?
I've never.
I thought with me doing it, I'd be proactive.
You never listened to Carrick Angry?
General Nights. And
But yeah, do we have actually anybody out there? If there's anybody listening, do leave us a comment.
The Necromancer. I was really enjoying that one.
I've not listened to it. That's new stuff. I've never listened to that actually. Listen to
That was hellish.
yeah,
just like a
anything
little
from the Death Came Through the Phantom Ship album is really
But yes,
good.
we are talking death metal next to me. I'm not really sure about the bands or what they are, but they'll listen to it.
Remind me, I will listen to it.
So, to any Axtros out there, what do you actually listen to?
What was I going to say? The first 2 shots from like Horses Secret.
I expected Bulls on 7 and 8. Oh, we have Bookworm for his first game.
One of them's like a very ominous recording, and it's about the ghosts of World War II. It's really good. No, I think you should. I will.
Is it me or does Bookworm start ridiculously far over for a left-hander?
Oh, he's got a name. Get in. Okay. Yes.
Doesn't he start where a right-hander would start? To me, he wants to be like a step to the right.
Yeah.
I have a bit more vigour in his throw. Oh, 20 apiece on there, 7 and 8. Clutch missed. Clutch missed.
I sort of feel like, and I might be wrong about this, rename him Carjack.
Oh,
That was a good attempt.
yeah. Oh, especially for a house axe and no step.
I was given one of them in the...
Just stepping up the same foot.
That's what I meant,
Oh,
if you know what I mean. It's like,
it's more like a shuffle. Do the cha-cha-cha,
do the cha-cha-cha.
do the bookworm slide. No, what we've just noticed, we have the bookworm cha-cha-cha.
Yeah.
It's the South African way of doing it blue. I won't go any deeper in my accent because it gets even worse after I say blue. It falls apart right there. You know, we could just have an early first league and then a grown-up league. Like people who don't have...
Do you remember what I was telling you? You were less grumpy than my original co-host. Yeah. Welcome to my original co-host.
I
I
can't...
don't know.
What?
I found him. He's a delight.
I'm just saying, maybe we should have an early phase league and a grown-up league.
Maybe you should get a real job, Jim.
Maybe I do the job that I love rather than being a slave to the wage and quitting every 3 months. Yet. Maybe at 23 I didn't have a job list longer than my IQ. Yet. Maybe if you found something you enjoyed, you wouldn't quit every 5 minutes and eat an early fucking fix, hindering the rest of us. Yet. Now fuck off and throw your game, cunt.
He needed that today, didn't he? Do you want to get anything else off your chest? You'll feel better. It helps to talk.
I'm in a confessional now.
I'm emotionally drained.
Jamie, that was absolutely fantastic.
We need a couch and a wing back, really, and then it'll be sorted.
I've spent the weekend cradling behind my potentially dying father. I have wept tears enough to fill an ocean of salty seas. I'm not in the mood to be fucked around with by little fucking accidents. I had a phone call at 6:30 in the morning by a doctor telling me your father could be dying, come quick, and the cunt hadn't told me what ward he was in, so I could ring back. If we're really starting on what I need to get off my chest, this is just the tip of the precipice he has stood upon before he plummets to the never-ending sleep. If we're really getting me started, I may not stop.
James is losing the world to you. Have you tried just feeling better?
I don't know how to feel about this. It's like he's turned something really dark into something absolutely hilarious at the same time. I don't know. And I feel awful saying that as well, Jay.
I think to work a bit of like Edgar Allan Poe into it.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like he's phrasing it in a way it's amazing, but it's
It's the artist.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a little bit stressed at the moment, and this is my relief. Like so far, I've sat here. I had 10 minutes of fucking throwing, and now I'm sat getting piled on an overly uncomfortable stool. What makes it even worse is I've got a cushion in the van that I can put my arse upon. But it's cold out there, and my nipples can cut glass every time I go out. And that, folks, is Poetry with Obadiah, brought to you every week. Fuck me, I'm on the board! Fuck!
Not even your next game.
Oh, fuck, this isn't going to be a fun game either. But anyway.
hello.
And if we have any viewers out there who are of a sensitive disposition to swearing, we do apologise.
Yeah, man up.
Look, way on the screen.
Yeah, it's weird. Don't like it.
Have you tried just throwing it in the green dot to deal with it?
You know, I was trying to throw it in the little square thing. You know,
Just throw it in the green and you'll be alright.
Clutch is called on right hand lane.
By itself, you can have that little Lexus.
Has Dave won it again? Yes, he has.
Well done, Dave.
Hey, you won it again. I can't do it once.
That's what she said.
Why did she say that?
I don't know. And here we have Jamie squirting the boards down. Bit of squirting action.
If you ask him after the game about his technique, he'll give you a very graphic detail.
No one heard me funny.
What?
No, I transitioned to the right board thing so you could see Jamie squirting up close. Now when there's some squirting action.
Yeah, no, it just wasn't that funny.
I thought it was.
It was.
God
There
damn
was
it.
layers to it.
Like onions.
Yeah.
Like augers.
Like augers. Onions have layers. You know what else has layers? Cake. Everyone loves cake. Parfait.
I think maybe the best damn food on the whole damn planet.
Edgar Allan
He
Sports.
looks a bit like him as well. I've just figured that out.
Can we change his name?
Edgar Allan Sports.
Edgar Allan Sports.
Yeah, he's acting like him and he even looks a bit like him as well. Space Jesus is officially dead.
Have you seen Black Mirror?
Oh, a long time ago.
Do you know the speech where he's holding the glass to his neck and he's got a very deep spec? Yeah. That's what the vibes of that. To be honest, I was more thinking, do you know like when there's Edgar Allan Poe in South Park? Like the original God? That's more what I had in mind.
When he comes out, he's a fucking ghost.
Clutch made by
That's
Cabo.
amazing.
Clutch made by Nos. Clutch not made by Nos. That is a surprise. Oh, that's me going
That'll
up
be you.
next, so I'm going to go and
You're gonna go
get
throw
ready.
some axes.
Bye.
Fucking nearly.
Can you stick that under the old barrel for me, please?
Yes.
So, when I told you were going to have more fun with the original co-host, was our...
I still don't. I've been. I've had 5 minutes to sort of process my feelings. I still don't know how I feel about it. I really feel for him. But it wasn't my fault that he phrased it in a really funny way.
No.
It was like, oh god. But yes. Anyway.
Moving on.
Yes. Moving on. Onwards and upwards.
I'm so glad they gave him that ball. I'm so glad they gave him it. Because if they hadn't, I'd have left him with you. It's a really nice clutch.
Nos just takes it off because he won one.
Yes.
Fella.
Doesn't it always feel like really shit when that happens? When you get like two ties and that one person scrapes it by 2 points and you're just like, oh.
I know. It's just like, and it was like so close but so far at the same time.
It's fair, but it's also just a very unsatisfying end to a match.
Oh, it's more. It's definitely fair. Like you say, it is just unsatisfying. I prefer it when. I'd rather go to big axe. If we're going to tie, at least do it properly and go to big axe, make it more interesting.
Yeah.
But whatever. Some people are boring. They insist on winning.
It's like some people come here to win, and it's really shit. Gets in the way of good quality axe throw. This whole like,
Who wants to throw axes to win stuff? Who's Don Campbell? Oh, there's the thing.
yeah.
Jamie, get off your...
I wonder if he said that before talking about the cradling of his dying father, because they're on a slight delay from us.
I hope so. To be honest, otherwise, I mean, there's. I'm not going to complain about insensitivity because we're a Valhalla. That's just what we do.
Yeah.
But
I mean, to be
I
fair,
rather like Jamie, so.
you've got to think it's a group of people where so far a man came in wearing a heated jacket in a cold warehouse in the middle of Aycliffe, and so far everyone's called him a fanny for it. We didn't discuss it beforehand. We just everyone
I
just
said
looked at him.
this. I said it to him as soon as he came in. It's like, see, they're laughing now. In about an hour, they'll be wishing they were you.
Still think he's a fanny.
To be fair, like, I can't say anything. I was huddled in front of a big heater for a while.
I mean, I've got my gloves on.
I do not. Do you have any more games left?
I fucking hope so. I've only played one tonight.
God, yeah, you hope so. You only played one. I thought I'd seen you up there twice for some reason.
No.
No idea why, but
Must just be someone who looks like me.
yeah, probably Zoe. Or somebody. Who knows? So what are we on? Oh, so we've got a round each to Obadiah and Zoe at the moment. Tying up to now. One round with Gimpley. One board's 5 and 6. It's always interesting when you get a pair of very, very, similar skill level players.
It's what I prefer about Prem, to be honest, because it separates it out a bit more.
It kind of does. It's like, I know we all have this kind of fuck Prem attitude, but it's like you can either throw it or you can't.
I'm going to tell you something. I actually don't have a fuck Prem attitude. I like Prem.
I like it in some ways, but when you come so close to getting a really good score, it's like a hair out. It's like out by like a magot's toenail. It's like, oh my god.
I don't mind getting a worse score for knowing that when I get a good score, it meant something. And also, see ya.
Try, John.
And also, it doesn't slow the game down within this fucking measuring. Like,
that's true.
I don't mind having to get into a smaller target to not have to, for literally every shot, be like, oh, let's get the calipers out.
I know what you mean. It's a little bit of a pain, we know.
I mean, fucking hell, Nate's throwing something the size of a tombstone. There's about 3 inches of it in the green and he's asking for a measure. And we're not exactly a people of fine fitness here. The time it's taking for people to get up and give it a fucking measure is really eating into the evening.
It's all official. Yeah, he's getting stuff off his chest now.
And you can't call me fucking grumpy.
I was going more for satire. Yours went to a real dark place.
Is that all what we're doing? We're just venting.
I think we may look.
Because I don't think I should do that because people get offended.
What's going on with you, like?
I'm not getting on to
Oh,
it.
Jamie, get off the episode. Oh, thank you, Donny. Thank you very much for that.
Who's Donny again?
Dead Meat.
Ah.
I'm not sure which one that's about. Early phases or.
We said this. We were like, was
Doggy.
this before or not?
If you're still there, Donny, let us know if that's about early phases or a dying parent. I'd just like to say this. It's not quite there, but it's not far off. His wife was never dead mum joke. I don't want to tempt fate.
I was struggling to figure that one out there, but I get it, right, yeah. Fair. It's alright, Carl's already done that.
What, dead mum joke?
Yeah. In our games, because I missed a clutch.
Well, you can have a sticker.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
They are absolutely unbelievable. Axaholic on
If I do buy another axe.
this. Can folks see? Where's the thing? There's the thing.
Did you hold the Did you just hold your thing up to the microphone?
I'm an idiot. Leave me alone.
It's just fucking stupid.
Mate, I know. Like, you see? I initially went, oh, hang on. I didn't fucking know. I thought the webcam quality would be shit, so.
So you thought you'd hold it up to the mic?
I didn't know what it was.
Picture quality.
Didn't know what it right. I can't hit anyone, right?
Was? Just for the people here. It's very clearly a microphone. It's got no camera on it.
It's not very clearly a microphone either. Yeah, it's kind of like. I think I'm just trying to cover up my idiocy. This is why I should kill myself.
I always thought you were an intellectual before seeing that.
No, just a mongoloid. I'm not an idiot. It's like I'm intelligent, but I'm an idiot. I'm living proof that those two things can coexist.
So I recently passed my probation at work and got a pretty nice job making video games. And and I was thinking about something in my head, and Tana shouted up the stairs, and rather than reply with my mouth, I just replied in my head, and then got upset when she didn't hear me respond, and then realised that I didn't actually say it out loud.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. It's like that's almost as bad as when you call someone else by someone that's not their name.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather do that.
That or it's just an absolute power play doing that.
Right, where are we at here? It looks like we've got 2 clutches on 7 and 8. Yep, beautiful. Skin of a teeth on Lauren, but never mind. Clutch is a clutch.
Unless it's Prem.
This is Prem. See, this is why I think Premier. Oh,
was that me?
You. It is you.
Who am I against?
Mr. Bookworm over there.
Bookworm?
This guy.
Why is he Bookworm?
I don't know. Has he got a beard? I don't know. I don't know.
Fair.
A lot of people could ask that about our name.
Sophie.
I said it was the beard.
I've just seen put human, not humour.
Right, well, right, that's absolutely getting changed then.
Captain Birdseye.
It's not! No, it's only that in conjunction with literally everything.
It's the woolly hat's the only bit you can take off.
That's absolutely missed.
Well, it can because originally she was called because after that for a while she was called the real IRA, but it made it very difficult to root for her.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a thing. Mr. Noz, do you fancy joining me? Because people will tune out if they're just left for me. In fact, that's probably the best of them.
I hope nobody heard me shout, "Come on, the real IRA" on a live stream. That'll definitely get us a mark or a strike on YouTube.
Because it definitely didn't happen.
Yeah.
I was getting rinsed earlier by Rich there because I tried to show the news ticket but accidentally held it up to the microphone. I didn't think we were using the webcam for some reason. I saw a red light and thought, record.
Yeah.
So of course I'm getting rinsed for it now.
Brilliant. That'll be going on the highlights.
Yeah, it was fucking great.
Are you jumping in Snedders? He was Snedders there. Severs and Snedders. Snedders. How's your league going so far, James? Or is that a stupid question?
Hit and miss up to now. I've only played twice. I lost against Carl, but beat Nate in Big Axe.
Oh, well.
Because of course he was absolutely desperate to go for Big Axe.
Right, well, serves him right.
And then, yeah, I'm still waiting on my last 2 games.
So,
I've got, who have I got? Obi. Oh yeah, Hero, thanks very much, mate. Yeah, no worries, I'll have it ready for you.
I don't even look who I've got anymore. I hate fucking looking at axe cards, it's just depressing.
It is a little bit like. I just sometimes get bored, which is good.
Yeah.
I know I've got Obi and the Southman.
Thing you wouldn't like. I wouldn't put my hand on my heart and say anything's a given in this league. Like you used to look at your roster and think, oh yeah, there's 2 wins, there's 3 wins or whatever in the bag, but
Yeah.
not now.
Not how you've done.
Yeah, not now.
I don't tend to bother now. It's like, I think I looked last week, but I haven't looked this week.
Yeah.
I probably won't either.
So I never look anymore. I don't. The games get called, they get called.
See you later. See you later.
See you later. Captain Birdseye Jr. He's he can hit a good punch, like.
If I come to league next week and his name hasn't been changed, I'm forfeiting all my games.
Yeah.
So we've got 5 up to now.
Yeah.
27 for Snodders.
Ooh, Matt. Yes,
Double
that's a good.
balls.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm
I'm terrible at this commentary stuff.
Oh, I'm terrible. I always have to have someone on hand because otherwise people will slash their wrists if they just have to listen to me more or less.
Usually,
that's if I talk.
That's it, yeah. Usually, like, you can't stop me talking, but then...
Tricky's James did.
Was that 79, was it?
79? James did.
James did. You don't want to start that. I've got a nervous twitch from that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new thing. Or 79.
Or 79, yeah. I can.
It's either. Alright, get your background. Yeah, get your gloves.
Yeah, because with the 74, you're like, oh, I missed the clutch. That's a thing that you can do.
I've always found that if I get to the last clutch, missing the last clutch isn't that bad because I know how much I'm terrified of missing the last clutch.
Yeah.
So it's just like, well, I'm going to miss it. I already know it's going to happen.
I mean, if we didn't, we now know you did.
Don't know. Anyway.
Sophie, what are we in reference to here? Because you're on a 5-minute lapse from us.
Is it 5 minutes?
It's about that. It's not 5 minutes. Sorry, it's about 2.5.
I put a comment on once and it took Jamie about what felt like 10 minutes to answer.
Yeah, he's not just being ignorant. There's a delay.
No, he did get to it. He just looked at it and went, what the fuck?
I didn't change that one.
I noticed. Just rub it in then. That's alright.
Just do better, James. Come on, you know you can do it.
Everyone else knows. I don't.
What's your opinion on it?
Sure, when you hit it, Dan's literally going to just literally explode his pants.
Bodily
like that scene from Scary Movie.
There will be all kinds of bodily fluids on the floor. Yeah, we know this. Not all of them are Dan's either.
What I'm really worried
Most
about though is once you hit one, you're just going to be a machine and you're just going to be fun. Like just every game, you're just going to be able to
I'm kind of fantasising that, to be honest. It's like as soon as the initial pressure's off, you'll just be like, I don't know.
The pimple of pressure, as Jamie puts it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for I think for you now, it's beyond the pimple, it's the blue balls of pressure.
Yeah, it's built up and up and up, and it's just gonna
keep edging
explode at some
Carl
point.
Hammer. Hi, from Wigan, watching for the first time. Hello, Carl. We have a new viewer.
We have a new viewer.
One of the viewers.
Carl.
Hey,
Carl
nice
Hammer.
Good Wigan. To have you, Carl. Good to have you.
Wigan.
Join us more often. Tell your friends. Also, Pabst Blue Ribbon. You won't get that, Carl. We've been trying to get a sponsorship for forever. Jesus Christ. He's co-pegged that, hasn't he?
What is your thoughts on offering people advice during a game? Because I did it there when I was just playing against Bookworm, and in my head I was sat there thinking, because he was hitting like on, so I was like, right, step back.
Do I tell him something?
Well, then I was just like, just take like a half step back with him being you. But in my head I was thinking, is that okay? Is that fine? Or does that,
I would say so, because people like me and you, like, okay, we're dicks, but at least we're honest. And I wouldn't give anyone false advice.
Yeah. It's not like I turn to like, what you're going to do is just step into that with more force.
What you want to do is, like, turn 90 degrees to the right and throw the fence.
Those house axes, the curve in them actually makes them sort of like whip in a little bit. So what you need to do is face the shutters and just sort of like...
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, I'm on fire. I've received advice in my early days, like whilst in a league. That was from the lads from Tamworth, actually. I distinctly remember. And I actually found it to be quite useful. I think you'd probably, if you even did attempt to try and give someone that advice, they would probably have the common sense to realise that's not going to work.
Yeah.
James did. We've established a thing now. If you just miss an 81, it's James did.
No, I think it's specifically got to be the 79.
Or
the 79 is the James.
No, it's mostly the 74, because then that means we've just done the last, just missed the last clutch.
So would you rather have the 74 than the 79 be to James?
I don't know. I think it works for either.
When I think of a person missing the last clutch, I think of you.
Yeah,
Specifically,
I
I
must
think
admit,
of the one where you bounced it.
I just did that tonight as well.
Yeah.
It was the worst. It was like, that was, again, I hit the other two, but I bounced it.
Yeah.
It was the worst. I just saw it hit, it was perfect. And then bang. Oh,
Just glanced out.
it was dreadful, honestly. There must be some sort of like ulterior motive in the ethos as to why I'm not getting this 81 in the league. I mean, God only knows what that motive is, but
I've got to say, Carbomb is a very consistent thrower for someone who doesn't throw consistently, if you know what I mean. Like, I mean, she'll skip a league, come back,
so
and then
like,
just throw.
in terms of how she frequents.
Yes.
Yeah, right, I see, yeah. Yes, yeah, it's true, because, you know, they might go for ages and not play a single league and then never see them practice. Then she just turns up and nails a clutch like that. Yeah, so,
Tana can do it as well. She hasn't thrown for like, she missed like a whole sort of league, and then she came in and was doing Prem. And landing like
Prem balls after Prem balls, it was just for
with a
fun.
reaper.
The Messiah's returned.
Chris, or Dan, I don't do the batteries down the desk. It should be charged.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that us back?
This is us back. So first thing I'd like to do is apologise. I for some reason claimed that Carbomb hadn't been in the previous leagues, and I was told very fervently I was wrong. She's been in all of the leagues.
She is a previous NTA 81 champion.
She is. In
fact, she was the champion of the first NTA 81 league.
That's true.
Yes.
And as is so far form with the NTA league, the champion cannot defend the title. So we're going to get a new champion this time round.
What is funny about the Never Thrown 81 league? The champion has never been able to defend the title.
Yeah.
Like it's not just been a matter that they haven't defended it; they've never been able to.
But then isn't that the point of the NTA league?
Right, number one.
Yeah, you're back on.
Oh.
I've transitioned.
Yeah, we did the thing. Oh, hang on. Did he do a racism?
Did he do an Obi?
Oh dear.
Oh dear, what have we done?
I don't know. The people started throwing, so I transitioned it back, and
he didn't realise it was transitioned.
And this is his reaction to it. I don't know what he's actually done.
Yeah,
Did Nos do a Dan?
to do a Dan. Probably should talk about some axe throwing.
I mean, we were talking about the NTA.
Smuggler and Kresh on the left, with Sarge and Heisenberg on the right. Sarge, I don't think he's got his 81 yet, but definitely chasing it.
No, yesterday he came within a fucking midge's dick a bit.
Well, he's in the 81 league.
He nosed it and James did at the same time.
Yeah, he did. That's true. Yeah.
To Nos and to James.
Yeah, he nosed the clutch and James the 81.
Are the scores working, guys?
You're asking the wrong person.
Alt tab. Just alt tab.
Yeah,
that sounds quite easy.
It's not. Literally, roll over Firefox and do that. Don't even click anything. Just literally roll over them, and then go back to that, and it'll kick them back in.
You don't even have to touch them. Go up the screen.
That's handy.
It is.
Saves anybody touching them. If there are no clicks involved, nothing can go wrong. Hopefully.
He's hoping.
Well, that sounds like a challenge if I ever heard one.
It is me.
I'm stressed enough today about that.
I love you to have been a fantastic host.
Yeah, how about you? These two are quite good. They have chemistry. And the Blick and Mong.
Yeah.
Dick and Mong.
Which one's which?
Why, Dick.
I mean, I'd imagine I'm Dick, yeah.
I was going to say I was.
Given that my name's Richard, yeah.
See.
You're definitely fucking Mong.
See?
I forgot to ask that.
It was more of an It was more of a bit of a dig, but alright. Do you hear me arguing? That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I set this bar earlier on anyway and said, like, I'm actually a mongoloid.
Well, yeah.
So, like, bring something new to the table. Anyway, yeah, we're clutch hit, clutch missed. So that's a round
That's
of
the most
peace.
lackluster, like, axe comment we have. Clutch hit, clutch miss.
Clutch miss, clutch
miss.
Axes thrown, fuck it, I don't know, I'm going over.
Some people came to a warehouse, they threw some axes, and this is what happened. So all the commentary you're getting from me.
Oh, we're up, are we? What? On right? Yeah. Right, so.
It's where I live at the moment.
Jamie, how bad are my tantrums when I fall out with that throw?
I remember the one where you put, like, yeeted your axe at the board and...
In fact.
Who do you think's done the worst axe throw tantrum?
Yeah, probably Carl.
I suppose it's his gaff, so he can tantrum. Like, I mean,
Mind you, it could have been me last week where I absolutely like fucked my fist into the board when I missed my 81.
I heard stories of a well-known axe thrower who once threw a 1 in a game of Premier and lost his shit with it.
Oh, Heisenberg takes it with a clutch. Beautiful job, right?
Have fun.
It is me. Wish me luck.
Come back with the 81 or don't come back?
That's me not coming back then.
And on the right. And I've been left by both my regular co-hosts who are now throwing on the right. we have Herman Z and Obadiah. I really want Snodders to say that he's put the wrong game, but it's not Obi throwing. Just think it'd be funny. Pair of bulls. Following Carl's advice, trying to get the scores going without clicking any buttons. Okay, we've got a pair of 10s on the right. And resting die face versus scratch on the left. Another couple of balls. Looks like another couple of balls. And now where it all falls apart. Oh, has he? Decaf, is that in for me, do you reckon? See, this could be one of them where, as long as any part of the axe penetrates the black line... Are you laughing at the word penetrate? You absolute child! You got it? There was sufficient penetration on the clutch. I finally got rid of those two. I thought I could have touched a class to the stream, but I've got you sat here laughing at penetration. Another set of 20s on the right. Dan, don't even look at it. Don't even think about it. Hi. Ooh. Oh, I'll have to love yous and leave yous because I am on next. I just thought I'd come back to commentate for no particular reason. Just going to make sure that we can see the scores on both the boards now. Cross your fingers. Yes! He's done it! After a lot of waiting, James has finally hit his 81. This has been a long time coming. Never as a man deserved an 81 more, and he's finally got it. What a fucking brilliant 81 as well it was. I have to follow that as well.
And I'm back after a defeat. For those who don't know, that was Herman's first competitive 81. He finally broken the duck and joined the club. You're wrong, Sophie. He threw a clean 81. What a game that was. Tricky there with a good pair of fives on all the lanes, bar lane 5 with Rest and Die first. There's a little dip right behind where the stool goes. Oh, Rest and Die just misses the clutch. Next up on the other lane we have the Battle of the Titans, Simply Gimply versus Nod. Nod without his lucky hat. I'm saying you without your lucky cap. I don't think I've ever seen you without a hat on.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah.
I went to Notts. Are you ready for this weekend? You went, well, I went to Sweden. I went, regionals? It's like, you know, you can give some people a lift and that.
Oh, nice pair of fives there on the right hand lane. Where we have Tricky Dicky versus Decaf throwing a vintage hung plum. Not plum, Ken Patton. They're tied to 20 apiece. Oh, clutch miss there by Decaf. First one of the evening he's not made. Next up on that lane we have S Club, can you score my next match? I want S Club to score my next match. It's my lucky charm. I can hit 81s when he scores. I'm only the son of God. I'm not God. I don't have a Messiah complex for anybody. I'm not the Messiah, I'm just Obadiah. And we're back up and running on all the lanes now. Good pair of bulls there by S Club and Snotters, both former members of the NTA 81 League and 2 representatives from Valhalla at Regional this coming weekend. Oh, Snotters throwing an unfortunate 3 there. Lauren, can you go score? Bookworm doesn't know what he's doing. Thank you. He has more ideas than Pool Lee. He's never done it before. Oh, it's Tricky missed it. Everyone get ready for the pantomime. We're building it up. He's going to step. Football! What was that, sorry, Cass? Sorry, I didn't quite hear that. Yeah, I'm funny as a kick in the cock. I'm as funny as a kick in the cock. Pair of 5s there by both competitors on 5 and 6. Oh, we're on biggiest, stickiest on 7 and 8. Nice ball there by S Club. Snodder's just sliding it in. I'm just going to get a drink, one moment. Oh, unfortunate drop there by Trickiest Dickiest. Practice throw that I've been informed. That does take away some of the sting. Nice pair of bulls there on 5 and 6. Oh, nice 3 there by Decaf. Erks his hand doing it. Another Draper throw. Both clutches missed. The 2 boys from 5 and 6 not playing to the normal calibre. Nice 3 there by Tricky. He lures his opposition into a false sense of security by cocking up the warm-up and then nailing it in the game. Decaf fondling his wood like a woodchuck. Oh, dropped it. Was that meant to be a clutch attempt? I hope so, because it's far too high for a bull. Decaf forgetting the fundamental rules of the game. Tricky Dickie's waving it like a pride flag. Oh, get number 3 and backing up to take it. Tricky Dickie takes the match. Next up we have Bookworm versus Chucky. No, I don't think there is. I'm sure you lull people into a false sense of security.
What was that?
You throw absolutely shit in your warm-up throw for big stuff, and then you knock out the park straight after. You did it to me the other week at Premi.
No, I dropped it and then put it straight into the ball.
That popped quite the wrist.
Two unfortunate drops there by Bookworm. Oh, here we come. Is he one of us?
I think he might have. Yeah, right. You can always challenge to find out.
No. I'll never find actually recover from them. S-Club's got the ball for that challenge. I haven't. I'll need the bank loan to pay for it.
Since the pizza socials, can't take those out of the shop.
Well, just in case you challenge, challenge.
What?
She's not be the cause of a lot, I know that. She has learned her lesson. However, somebody doesn't have it. We've not talked as much as far as I like that. Somebody wants to chuck a cheeky challenge. I don't know.
No.
I feel like I'm probably in the same boat as you with that one.
Yeah. I've started taking mine to the hospital just in case I'm challenged.
That's good. I was going to take a really dark fucker to show up to the hospital and challenge you there for it.
No, my look at it happen. Right.
If I've got mine once, I'd pay for them either because it's in my wallet.
So who's got a challenge then? S-Club! Rumour has it you're going for a coin challenge down. Rumour has it you're going for a coin challenge down.
77 quid it had cost for a round for just the 14. I'm not doing discounts for multiple buys like Jeff, Chris, everybody.
Sorry, just to no, don't. Just for those aren't aware, we're on about how many 81 coin holders. No, I'm not trying to convince Chris to do anything. So for those who are new to axe throwing, if you're hitting 81 and you're well liked within the community, you can get a coin. And you have to carry the coin at all times, because if you're challenged, basically if you haven't got the coin, you have to pay for a lot of drinks. Sorry, just reading my code commentator's text message there. Apparently it's a diplomatic total war.
Crusader Kings 3.
Never played it.
It's a good game.
Played Total War though.
Bella, if you tuned in, think better.
I don't think we have a Bella.
She's just finished. She's just failed her theory test.
Oh, Bella! I'm sorry to hear that. If you are out there, it's not the end of the world. You can redo it. Right, I'm going to leave this with you.
Fine, you're in good company. I also failed mine the first time.
What about the second and third?
I passed.
I passed mine by 1 score in both sections. Right, I'm just going to see if I'm up anytime soon.
Have fun. Another very good round from Chucky. I think maybe the change of axe has done the world of good. That's it. Sometimes you just need to switch axes or just to kind of get yourself out of a rut with it. Ooh! Done! James, you want to come tell everyone? James, you want to come tell everyone how you're feeling?
Well, I'm back, so that only means one thing, doesn't it?
Yeah. What did I say to you before you left?
James, you're a fucking idiot.
I told you to come back with an 81 or not at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Left board.
It's happened now, so I can
I know what I'm doing. Transition. Focusing on the board on the left here, we have the current champion in Prem and Standard versus a.
I just meant your talk. I didn't mean the actual the game. Still, let's see everybody. You guys need to be
right.
Clash of the Titans.
So I'd love to talk about your 81 more, James, but we're going to go this instead.
I don't want to talk
James is 81.
Yeah, I don't
it's over and done with now.
I don't want to talk about I don't even care. And clutch is called on the left. That axe, that hank that Dan's throwing is an absolute clutch magnet.
It's scary. Do you know what it is? It's like it feels like a toy when you pick it up because it's like there's no way to it. It's only just legal. And then the amount of like rotation you have to apply to it is like so minimal. Otherwise, you end up just hitting the fucking.
Yeah. See, I tried to throw that, and I tried to throw it like the one you did for me, and I just over-rotated the hell out of it. Like, I don't get on with it.
They're completely different. But once you adjust to them, like. Carl threw it like the first time with the warning that you only have to be featherweight with it.
Yeah.
And it was like Premier Clutch. It's just like, this isn't funny anymore. I think they're only cheap as well.
Yeah, I think it's one of the Infinity Axe ones, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
A couple of balls. I'll be honest, at this point with these two, in a standard match, it's going to come down to the clutches. If it doesn't get decided there, it's going to come down to the big axe.
Yeah.
And more likely than not, the clutch big axe.
I just had a thought, did Obi miss his clutch on my game?
No one knows. No one was paying attention to what Obi was doing.
Because part of me is thinking, hang on, do we have to go to Big Axe? But we just missed it.
Ooh, is nosed it? Ooh. I mean, you can't really dispute Dan's. It's pretty much... So I'll make sure the scores are up first. Oh no, he made it. Pair of balls.
That was rude of me. I do apologise.
It's fine, I replied a full text to me friend whilst I was on this, but then nothing was happening at the time. We're now in the strict instructions talking about nothing what's happening on the left. Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting.
The unstoppable force of Dan meeting the immovable object of Noz. I don't know what else to call it.
I normally call him something worse than that. If you want to call him like an unstoppable force, I usually just call him an obstruction. This is Dan, by the way, not Noz.
I was just trying to build it up, but I thought I'd try and do a bit of fight promotion for it.
Yeah, and then it's like what you did, you kind of advance them and then you bring them back again.
Yeah. You like... It's kind of like the carrot and the stick, like you offer them the carrot and then you beat them with the carrot and then you offer it some more. Couple of 81s down the left.
Let's do this. Is it us? Oh, no. Back soon.
Aye. It's a show of the quality of the players around here that we are now starting to get a growing number of people in the Big Axe Losers Club. Sorry, the 81 Losers Club. I mean, so far it's now, what is it? It's Severs, Obi, Kresh. I think it was it, did Cat lose to Carl or did Carl lose to Cat? I think Cat...
Big stakes. Daniel, there's more than just this on the line. No, that's me. That's mine. The loser also
This will be the 5th member, won't it? The 5th person in it.
Crash.
Crash.
Crash went for second.
Yeah. Missed. It could be Noz in the club with that. Is that a 3 or a 5? Oh. So just for anyone watching out there, this is going to be essentially what happens is, if they both tie the ball for Big Axe, that's when it goes to clutches. Usually they'll do 3 to 6 of it, and then it drops back down again. Phenomenal start on a bull. Noz has to match this. Oh, clutch is called. Cut the tension with a knife. Ooh. I would argue this is probably the second most difficult shot to make in axe throwing. The only thing being harder to do it with Prem. Ooh. Glanced off to the side. And on the right there's some people throwing some axes. Okay, Carl, the venue owner has said that they're going to clutch until one of them wins. More people are going to play on the right, but let's keep watching the left. It's all about the left. Ooh! And he's done it! And that is Noz joining the rare and exclusive club of losing on an 81. Joining other illustrious throwers like Obadiah, Crash, Cat, and S Club. Scratch and S Club, sorry. I wish I could move this camera. Like, I wish I could just turn the camera onto things. Right, so back to commentating on all the games. On the left we're starting with a pair of 3s. Pair of 3s again. Ooh. Ooh, pair of 5s again on the left.
I have written.
I'll be honest, James, no one said a word about the game you just played. It was all about the game on the left.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I fully understand that. Like, I was a bit distracted by myself. I still didn't quite see the best bits though, but doesn't mean I wasn't thinking about it.
Well, you missed a match. And on the left, we have a tie. Oh no, sorry, resting Dieface takes the first round. To add a bit of context to it, on the left game, it's actually... Are they married on the left or just together?
Married.
Married couple on the left, both co-owners of...
Neither Slice.
Yes, phenomenal pizza. I love their pizza.
Really is. Can't wait for our next social.
I genuinely travel up there from Aycliffe to get their pizza.
Oh, it's worth the travel.
It definitely, it literally kicks the shit out of everything else around, to be honest.
It's near enough handmade just to make it that little bit more special.
Honestly, for me, it's the bread.
Eggs.
Like, anyone can put cheese on bread, but the fact that they make the bread so fucking good.
I don't know if I'll call pizza dough bread.
What would you call it?
Pizza.
I'm not going to dignify that with a response. Of course it's bread.
No, pizza's different. It's not a standard bread.
The base of a pizza is...
It's a bread dough.
Yeah, it's a dough.
I thought it was different.
No.
I don't cook. I eat meat. I fry like meat.
What do you mean you eat? Yeah, but then you put that meat on the pizza.
No, I don't make pizza.
It's basically a single slice meat sandwich.
Also, fair dues, you might not have eaten pizza, but you've seen one before. From at least you've at least had a passing glance at a pizza, which is clearly bread.
It looks nothing like the bread I eat.
It's not loaf of Hovis, is it?
Why not? Look, don't you be jipping me, man who had to get advice on how to dig a hole.
At least no pizza's bread.
I knew it was a bread like, but I wouldn't call it bread.
No, it's a bread. It's not bread like, it's literal bread.
Fair enough.
There's fucking yeast in it.
Right, so does beer, that's not a bread.
But beer's also a liquid.
Might so the dough if you make it wrong.
But they don't. My whole point is, I was trying to do a shameless plug for a pizza place that I think's really good, and you've ruined it by not even knowing that pizza is bread.
I'm under a lot of stress. But no, I don't know. I thought pizza dough was different. Like, you know, how a lemon and lime be looks similar, but they're not.
Well, your Hovis is bread, right? Is a tiger loaf bread?
Like, it's a sugary bread, yeah.
Well, what about a sourdough? Is that also bread?
Like, it's debatable whether that's food, to be fair.
Well, not that...
No, you're correct. You're correct.
If you're in the area, you should go to Need a Slice. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Also, the game they're having is probably quite interesting as well, but I've got somewhat distracted from that.
Well, currently tied in all by one round. And if Wrexham Dieface hit the ball, she'll take the game. Which she didn't.
It's always difficult to make the pressure shot.
Yeah. Oh, we have a frozen screen.
Oh no, they're at Big Axe.
That means Wrexham Dieface must have taken the first round.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, this is a proper divorce round. Sorry, that didn't mean to correct you on me.
I like this.
Fair enough. I have bad effect on some men.
I've got pizza and a fry up for today.
I've never made it for a fry-up yet.
No, me either.
Ooh! Nice three there. I'll be honest, I'm not really one freezing out on them.
We went for French toast and got fry up instead.
Ah.
Zoe hits a really nice clutch there by the looks of it as well.
Zoe's thrown really well with that new act.
Sometimes it does just take a new act to reset your mind on things, I think.
It does.
Oh, she's done it again.
Either reset your message off.
Yeah.
Well, I commented earlier that you're basically the trigger of axe throwing from Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah.
It's the same axe, but it comes back with a new head and new handle every week.
Yes, I like it.
Oh, Bookworm's throwing a 3.
Some good commentating there. Just saying what you see. It's on the floor now.
Gone to the ground. I really need to get a hunting horn.
You really don't.
Can you picture that? Oh, gone back to ground.
Oh, she's
That's
in.
an unfortunate one. Will her husband put her out of misery or will he throw the game?
Looks like a one from here.
Oh, he's managed to stick it.
Her husband is... I'll be honest, I don't think he'd have been getting a lift home with it tonight if he'd gone up there and gone, that's out.
I think he's driving, but yeah. It's one of the small luxuries I have about my better half not being a thrower. We don't do league and we don't have the arguments. Oh!
Ooh.
Bandit Hall's not giving his better half any opportunity to come back there and hit an Ignite 5. Look at the sportsmanship there. Fingers up. You know he's on the sofa tonight. Oh, we have my man first club. Where is that club? Oh, there he is.
That being said, they do prepare most of their dough the night before, and then, so let it rise and get that extra flavour to it.
Is that how they do it?
Yeah.
They used to do a similar thing with the chicken.
You can't just whack bread out. You can't just whip bread up in no time. It needs to
Yeah, that's true. I love my hands up. I don't bake. I don't really cook. I burn meat and eat it.
I mean, I don't fix cars, but I know that petrol's like petrol. I know what goes in it. I don't have a Michelin star, but I roughly have a vague idea of the 5 food groups they teach the 2-year-olds. Meat, veg, carbs, dairy.
We never had carbs when I was at school. Did you never heard, you're the same age as me, we didn't have carbs, did we?
We got tray bakes.
Like, fucking carbs is a new invention. It's not.
Does cake count as carbs?
I come back veg. Especially if it's strawberry flavoured.
Nah, those proper school tray bake cakes.
Oh, maybe.
With 100,000s on it.
Oh.
Yeah, you know the one I mean.
I do. Proper primary school special then.
With really rancid custard.
Yeah.
Thin as hell, isn't it? See, this is the thing actually, as much as I like to sort of talk about how old Obi is, because time has clearly taken a bat to the man, he's actually only 5 years older than me. Like, his memories of school won't be wildly different to mine.
Yeah.
Only I'll remember more of them.
I think our school day would be... Oi!
That's not the first time he's done that. That's not even the first time he's done that tonight.
I know, but still.
It's good, though.
It is. I think I may have distracted Baby Dyer somewhat.
Yeah. Which would have been well worth...
Oh, I'm actually playing. I think this is my final game. I just don't love it no more.
One more left and that's it as well.
I've confounded myself by trying to throw 2 axes and it's not working. Yeah, I think our school day could be very different. I can picture you going to primary school in a blazer.
I didn't actually.
And not being allowed to wear trousers until you hit puberty.
It was a crew neck jumper.
Yep.
It was basically a prison.
Mine was blazers and ties.
HMP in front. No, I went to a lovely village primary school. Secondary school was a little bit rough. I nearly got caught by the head teacher in a pub.
To give you an idea of how classy my school was, about 10 years ago now, one of the teachers hit the news because he said to a student in the middle of class, "Shut up, I fucked your mum."
But had he actually fucked him?
Yes. It came out he had.
Fuck me. Why is this getting measured? Sun goes up. Apparently it was good. I retract my disbelief. Sarge seems to be a bit off colour tonight.
Yeah, from last week when he was on really good form.
Yeah. I watched him do the NTA and he was unreal. Like, he was a proper challenger.
Well, that's the problem with doing the leagues over 8 weeks instead of 4 or in a sprint. You do just sometimes come in and not feel on form.
But at the same time, surprising as house, he's doing it again. He's tied us. Sarge takes the game just. Oh. I thought that would be us.
Oh, it's us two.
No. Sorry, by us I mean me and Teach. Oh no, I've got a load more games left. Yet again, I've been moved.
Apparently Tana's not really satisfied with the level of banter we're having on here.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Tana. Throw a topic up and we'll happily answer it. Oh, is that one there by the Southman? Yep. Oh, we have father and son playing on 2 opposite lanes. Nice 5 there by the youngest thrower in the league.
I genuinely thought you were about to say that Dad was smuggler's dad.
No.
That's a shocking thing to reveal on stream, isn't it?
We'd have to end it with like the EastEnders ending like doom 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 doom.
casually sliding in. Slightly gimpy.
Oh, nice 5 there by the Salesman, matched by Cass.
Oh, it's called a 3.
Called a 3. I thought that was down the line there. I'm surprised by how well Gimply's thrown that big Hank.
It's light as a feather.
It is.
I hate it.
It's interesting.
Bear in mind, my axe, I thought my axe was quite light, and then I held that, and I was like...
That's fairly... No, I would think that's fairly heavy.
See, I don't start thinking it's heavy until I can't, like, flick it with my hand.
Bear in mind, I can flick a big axe.
Alright. Prove it.
Right.
Alright.
This is why I can't throw a big axe one-handed. I end up flicking it.
Wait, hold on. When you say you can throw a big axe, throwing badly isn't like...
Wait.
I mean, I can flick a big axe, it's just really shit.
Like, I was hitting balls at one point, but I hurt. Like, you know, my weakened wrist with age.
Aye. Those 5 years have really done a number.
I go to a geriatric ward and they offer me a bed. Are you a patient? What really tickles me is there's that many dementia people on, they barricaded the door out.
I just want to know what happened to you in the last 5 years.
What, me?
Yeah.
Being self-employed, mate. Yeah, I had a riotous youth.
I had a pretty raucous youth myself.
Mine may... yeah. The fact you say raucous makes me think our youth was very different.
I mean, I got an education.
Well, I had the equivalent of a foundation degree in an artistic subject, although I wouldn't really call that an education. What the problem is, I never chose academia. I could probably have fulfilled my potential in doing something more highbrow and academic. Like, I had quite a high interest in history, but...
I could imagine you as a history teacher, actually.
I always fancied doing it, but I didn't get the grade, as you can see, because I was being too riotous. Wait, it's slightly less Boris Johnson. Anyway, Tanger, if you're out there, just let us know what you want us to talk about. We're happy to discuss how small the manhood is of certain Caucasian, Aryan poster children. So, I'm very glad you're loving the banter. We're lads. I've just realised Tricky's top is Yukon. You've got a white power hoodie on. There's only one group I know have clan in the name. I have people like you in them. To anybody who may still be watching, we are only joking. He's not really a member of the clan. If he was, he'd probably set fire to his own hood. It's not a good university.
What?
It's not really like a high tier one. Does anybody know if the University of Central Lancaster is a good university? Leave a comment
In fact,
below.
you have to ask that, answers that.
I went to fucking Newcastle College. Did me.
I didn't even do that.
Didn't you join the service?
Yes.
Just for those who don't know, I'm talking to Decaf, who's currently off camera. Former RAF warrior. So he's a RAF veteran. He toured all the bars. We have quite a few RAF veterans, don't we?
Veterans in general.
Yeah.
Seems to be a recurring theme.
It's not something I ever contemplated signing up. Sorry, I've just heard my name multiple times there with hasn't. Yeah, I'm the only one that's not hitting 81 with a coin, I think. Can't say it's falling tonight.
I don't know what's happened tonight.
You're getting my clutches.
16 81s already this league, and we're only in week 2.
Oh, fuck off,
How
man.
many tonight though?
And fucking loads. We've gone to Big Axe on double 81s 3 times so far. Anyway. Dan's thrown 3. I throw 2. Nos has thrown 2. He's probably about to throw his third now. So
I'm on 2 as well.
I haven't thrown one all league.
there.
You've
28 games is a long time. Do you know what you need to do? get here a little bit earlier, get this shit set up, and then focus on doing all that stuff.
I try to.
Fair.
Everything goes wrong every time I get it.
Should that is SB?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I was going to say Snowball's muted. But
Yeah, XB's the new mic.
right. Cool.
Just so we didn't pick up all the banters from the GoPro.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm up against Lauren next, and I hope she throws like this against me.
She's not having the best night.
No.
She's got 8 games to play, so you'd think she'd find her stride fairly quickly, but she hasn't.
No.
So.
I've not missed a ball all night, but can't buy a clutch. And here's the professionalism. There's my co-host cold faces off.
What?
I definitely.
What were you saying about clutches?
Fuck it. I don't think we're going to make this public after tonight.
Here we are.
Just wait till you hear it back.
Why? Why? Is this because of Nos? Because of what Nos said?
No.
The Saturday night, is it?
Sorry?
Saturday night.
And we're all planning the holidays for this weekend.
19th.
Oh, I get another game.
Just throw an 81 and you'll be fine.
I would love to.
Just stop. Get out of that mindset. Go in positive.
I am. I can do it.
You've never done positive in your entire life.
I have.
You weren't even happy when your fucking HIV test came back positive.
Well, for one time I was negative for good. You haven't lived until you've thrown an 81 by now. Pops, I've done it.
Who's Pops?
I don't know.
All right.
My first ever 81 was a defeat on Big Axe.
I believe that's S-Club's turn.
No, E7s.
All right. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I lost on my first ever 81 in a league. Actually, first 81 ever.
Yeah, well, that was the plan.
Yeah.
To be honest, I thought it'd be easier to run the cabling over the wall and down and at the back, and then you could just play out. I was thinking about just setting playing this way, in front of the phone.
Yeah.
You could stand on the phone, play squeeze in with me.
I'll have a bit of a commentate with you. With my lovely axe.
The 81 machine. Yeah, so it's it'd be nice if we can pull it off.
Absolutely.
The rest of the weekends. New Jersey, USA. Nice. Got somebody from New Jersey tuned in.
Nice.
Do you know what? Honestly, like when I read the words New Jersey, I was just like, oh, I've got a New Jersey too, but my hockey jersey. But I realised you were talking about geographically.
Nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could pull it off. The rest of the weekend's shaping up to be a bit of a spanker.
Yes.
So New Jersey, USA, Pops Malby, get yourself out here for the UK Open. It's going to August 19th and 20th. It's going to be a big do. Yeah, let's have a quick look at what Jamie's currently up to. He's trying his hardest to pull it back tonight. Better look for pulling his foreskin back, but you know. There we go. Right, first 4-5's done. Will he go up or will he stay down? We are tied on bullseyes as well, so I think they'll probably both go up. There we go. Clutch called. Christ, that looked well in. Is that another 81, Nos? That brings our league total of 81s. League total of 81s for this week, for this season. Bear in mind we're only in week 2 to 16. 17
17 81s.
17 81s in 2 weeks.
81s in 2 weeks. This league's nuts.
It's fucking crazy, isn't it? Crazy.
By standard average in this league. 75.6.
Oh, we'd love to have you, dude.
I used to like you, Dan. I like you much better when you couldn't throw axes.
No, you love me.
No, I love you.
I know. I hope he somehow loses the ability before Sunday. Yeah. Do you know what? I genuinely don't care. As long as that extra spot comes here, I'm not asked who wins it. And there's no reason why it shouldn't. Look, I mean,
not the end of the world if we don't win. We've just got to play well in round 1.
It's going to be a great weekend, Sophie. Not a great day. Skills. So we're bringing back our. Sorry, just back to the action. Clutch. So that we're bringing back for day 2 of the UK Open is going to be the 6x6 skills tournament that we ran on Mean Girls Day, for the Burn Battle. 6 different disciplines, 6 different skills. Top 6 players receive points relative to their finish position. 6 points for first place, 5 points for second place, so on and so forth. Whoever's got the most points at the end of the day takes the day. I think we'll definitely be doing another names out of that doubles tournament, because that was insanely good. We came second in that one, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
We did.
Yes.
If you two draw each other again, I'm calling shenanigans.
What's annoying is I really wanted him to be my doubles partner for IATC doubles, but Cat's making me play with her.
We'll have to get some friends in.
Maybe we'll do a little bit after league. I can't imagine we've got many games left. But yeah, I think we'll probably do a double rotation, big axe, 1.5 rotation. I don't know. Maybe we might even do ambi this time. Ooh. We've got some time for it. Dan, no, don't turn your nose up at ambi. The best thing to do is hoy one axe on the floor with your opposite hand and just concentrate.
Just throw everything. Throw a good score.
You can still work it as long as you throw 5s. You're only 1 point behind on the 6s.
2 axes in one hand?
No,
or does it have to be?
It has to be 2 hands. Otherwise, it's not ambidextrous. Suzuki Doyle. I know, scruffy bastards. But yeah, the Sunday's going to be a good day. Day 1, we're hoping for a 60 to 64 player double elimination tournament. Big shoot. We've got a big venue, so quick look at the big venue. Where's the Overwatch? Quick look at the big venue. The action though. There we go. I feel like Lauren's been on that lane all night tonight, but this is what happens when you miss a week. You play 8 games. What?
I've not been on that lane for 2 weeks.
Which lane?
7
Oh Christ, what's that noise?
Me talking?
No, it's just the world's smallest violin.
Oh,
I had you going there, though, didn't I? Catherine, how many games are left to play on that side? Last one. All right, sweet. 9:10 and we're wrapped up.
Are we allowed to throw?
No, you're not, because I haven't got the boards. However, we are going to do a little bit of doubles practice afterwards. No?
I've not got a double jack.
You want to borrow one? No?
I'll throw it back in the
Oh, go and get your gremlins out and then stop twisting. My issue is, Jamie, I've got to do a full change of that side of the warehouse before we can open for My issue is I've got to do a full change of that side of the warehouse before I can open for customers tomorrow. So, and that's where all my boards are going to disappear. I then haven't got boards for Prem tomorrow night.
Yeah, like that. I could do it for a couple of quid.
Yeah, get your gremlins. Go and get your gremlins out. He's doing this every week. It's clearly not helping. Time stamped at 9:08. Just for Jamie's purposes when he listens this back.
Hello, Jamie.
It is helping, mate. You're a really good thrower. You shouldn't doubt yourself. I think that's the top and bottom of it. He's in his head too much about it. He's got a lot going on in his personal life as well at the minute, which is obviously not helping. But haven't we all? And we all still managed to throw 81. So stop being a baby. No, he has actually got some pretty serious shit going on. I'm sorry, Jamie. I love you really. Go on, Lauren. Shall we have a quick bit of bants with our newest coin holder?
Hello, James.
Well,
Squeeze in.
Hello.
Squeeze in, dude.
Squeeze in as best I can. I'll just
There he
use
is.
this. You're pushing to me now, Dan.
There he is. The newest coin of Valhalla North coin holder. I think that brings our total to 22 coin holders.
Nice.
To the venue.
Damn good.
How's
we're
it
on
feel?
course for some new additions fairly soon, I reckon.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it feels good.
Yes, but go next to Jamie just for literally a couple of throws though, please.
If anything, it's a relief.
Yes.
At least. The
Yes.
pressure's kind of off now.
Yeah, the pressure's off, yeah.
So,
Like I say, they'll start falling left, right and centre now.
yeah. My last game was a bit shit, but I was like, I'm still in my own head about it though.
Yeah, it is what it is. As long as
It's wearing off now though, so
yeah. Should have seen him when he threw first grade. He came off, he was like this.
Yeah.
Look at Parkinson's.
I think I was the same, to be honest.
I still get a little bit of a kick out of it. Like I still get that little internal kick. Like
I do.
I don't show it because I don't, especially when we're in leagues with like first timers, and I don't want to be like, oh, look at me throwing another 81. I don't want to give it the big licks. I try to throw without an ego. I know I tell everybody literally within 10 seconds of meeting new people, I'm the only person in the country that's ever thrown 3 Premier 81s, you know.
Except it's just told the internet.
And it's becoming a bit of, I know it's becoming a bit of a running joke, but
yeah, sure.
I do try to throw without an ego. I try not to like, give fucking Billy big bollocks. I don't like wandering around the place like the fucking big I am, because I'm not. And literally, it can come down to one bad throw to lose a game. And especially in this league,
thing, isn't it?
there are no easy games. You have got to play your ass off if you want to win the game in these leagues.
Yeah,
like tomorrow, like Premier League. My God.
Jesus Christ.
My God.
What a pain.
Tighter than a goldfish's fatty.
It is.
It is as well.
Watertight.
Still good fun though.
Oh, absolutely. I love Premier. You're doing Premier, right?
Yeah.
Premier's the best.
No more Sundays for you now, though.
No more Sundays.
You have never thrown an 81, not anymore.
Quite right.
You have thrown an 81.
Quite right.
Lauren, that was terrible.
Do better.
She literally, I know, Carl. It wasn't. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't your best work.
When we get home, maybe.
That sounds like a fucking good idea.
Yeah,
stick it on the desk. It's all good. Yeah, thank you very much, dude.
Yeah,
Right, so that is going to take us to the end of Monday Standard.
Oh, Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Thank you very much for tuning in. I have not plugged Pabst once yet. Excuse me. Have you?
Oh yeah.
Right, cool.
And
so
some other things.
What I am going to do just quickly before, just have a bit of crack, see what happens. You guys know what you're doing. I'm just going to open up a tab. You keep talking between yourselves.
So, another fantastic night here at Valhalla North.
Once again,
some absolutely amazing games. I very much enjoyed my game against Nos that went to Big Axe.
I love that. I was quite distracted by it in the other lane.
Yes.
I can't wait to put the lost with an 81. Catch you later, Rich.
See you, mate.
Lost with an 81 club on the wall. I'll say that to the desktop. So yeah, we really haven't.
Do you know what? I'd be chuffed if I was
Catch you later, dude.
See you later, dude. I know it's a bit derogatory, but I'd absolutely love to be on that one. It'd be funny as fuck.
2 minutes.
I am absolutely really excited for the UK Open also.
Lose the rubber on that coin.
I wish I could.
Lose the rubber on that coin.
Lose the rubber.
I have lost it.
Good. It was full of backy.
There's the proof.
Hold up the camera.
Bareback in the shit out of that coin. I keep mine in the pocket.
Don't wear rubbers, kids.
Mine falls out of my wallet. Did you honestly just say don't wear rubbers?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Did you expect any less from me?
No, I didn't.
No, I was I'm shocked that you're surprised.
Right, so just before we where are we at? Okay, right. So I'm just going to bring us to a close in the only way I know how. Drink Pabst Blue Ribbon. Drop me a sponsorship. And Pops, I know it's trash beer in America, but it is not. It is nectar of the gods here. Thank you very much, guys.
Says a lot for Albay, doesn't it?
It certainly does. It certainly does. We will catch you all on the flippity flip.